Our third match tonight comes two more newcomers here to Ottawa. Pierre Vinette versus Shawn Michelson. Let's head down to the ring. Pierre Vinette comes from Nice, France.
Making his way to the ring from France, weighing in at 210 pounds, Pierre Valiant.
Pierre Vinette considers himself better than the Canadians because he is a pure Frenchman. Let's see how that translates into wrestling in the ring itself. Vinette is 29 years of age, making his first appearance this evening. He's wrestled all over Europe. And his opponent, coming out of Ottawa, he's a hometown boy.
His opponent, from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 320 pounds, Shawn Michaels Sutton.
Shawn Michelson from right here in Ottawa. He was working out one day when Mr. Vincent discovered him and asked him if he'd want to try his hand at wrestling. And here he is this will be his first ever wrestling match. Michelson is 30 years of age. He can bench press well over 200 pounds in the weight room. But his athletic background is limited. He played some high school football, and let's see how that translates to the wrestling ring. Of course, Pierre Vinette considers himself a much better athlete than anybody else who's come through Ottawa in the last 2 months. As they get together. Oh, and Michelson with a nice takedown. He is trying to stick up for all those Canadians that Vinette has been insulting through the newspaper this past week. Vinette chases him in the corner and delivers a knee. Michelson pushes him off. Vinette with a back elbow. Michelson low kick. He's going to go for a suplex. Nice maneuver out of the newcomer, the rookie. Vinette's not sure what hit him. That was a kick. That was a stomp. Oh, and Michelson just flattening Vinette. And he's going to go. No, yeah, he's going to go for a pit ball. But, you know, you got to learn you cannot pin a professional wrestler like that. You've got to get on him and stay on him. And now going for a nerve hold is Michelson. Michelson, he's definitely got the size and speed advantage. Can he maintain this? Hard right hands into Vinette's head. Vinette was quoted on Tuesday's Ottawa Sun-Times saying that there isn't a man in Canada strong enough or smart enough to defeat him in the ring. And when he shows up Friday night in Ottawa, whoever they give him, he is going to demolish. Well, Vinette right now has got his hands full against Michelson as Michelson drags him down to the mat. And now bringing Vinette back up. Vinette reverses things. Oh, shoulder block of his own. Now a kick. Vinette showing Michelson who's the wrestling genius. One count only and Michelson kicks out. Vinette is up. Another elbow to the head. Michelson reversing thing. Oh, and Michelson picking the Frenchman up. Oh, but he reverses it. And he drives Michelson head first into the canvas. And now Vinette looking around at the Ottawa faithful and trying to see if they know what's going on. But Vinette just cockily stomping on Michelson's hand. Michelson might be thinking twice about trying his hand at professional wrestling as Vinette whips. Oh, back elbow from Michelson. Michelson's going to throw Vinette into the opposite corner and drives a lariat right into his neck. Now going to stomp away on the Frenchman. Wrenching back on the neck. Can the size and strength advantage of Michelson work to his favor? Yes! Shawn Michaelson embarrasses the Frenchman. Shawn Michaelson gets a submission win. Unbelievable. Nobody saw this coming. Shawn Michaelson, first of all, he went for a bit of a cocky pin. I think he might have learned a lesson there. Vinette, who's been running his mouth in the newspaper all week long, was ill-prepared. Goes for a bit of a cocky pin himself there. Look at the power and strength, but Vinette is able to reverse it. Well, then Michelson, not sure where he learned this move. He had told us that he was going to flatten Vinette, and he certainly did today. Gets a submission win with a chin lock by placing his knee right in the lower back.
Here is your winner, Shawn Michaels Sutton.
And Shawn Michaelson is 1-0 in his professional wrestling career for the hometown hero. The fans are enjoying it. Well, stay tuned. We'll be back to wrap things up in just a few minutes.